Okay, let's talk about the third
One,
building block.
two. So our third, we talked about managing the negative. This is the other half of the mindset. This is cultivating the positive. I talk about self-directed neuroplasticity. It's a fancy word for saying that they used to think before there was neural imaging, before they could see what's going on in our brains. They thought they meaning researchers thought that the brain stopped evolving in your early 20s. But we can actually see now that your brain continues to evolve and grow and change and morph right up until the day you die. Now, not as quickly as it does when you're younger, but it absolutely does. And so we can use something called neuroplasticity or self-directed neuroplasticity to help train our brain for the better. So what that is purposefully focusing attention on things that evoke positive emotion. Because the more we do that, the more it becomes natural. It's a way to start counteracting that negativity bias, which is just in us, in us developmentally, and being sure to focus on, perhaps something that I do every day, reflect on 3 wins. What are 3 things that went well? Because you'll always find the things that you didn't accomplish and the things that didn't go well. But what are 3 things that went well? What are the three things that you're grateful for? There are tremendous benefits of a gratitude practice, and I know most of us don't do it. But, thinking about it in the most basic term, we have a negativity bias. When something goes wrong, we're only focused on those things that are going wrong. But if each and every day you're purposefully focusing on just a few things that are going right, when those things go wrong, they're not going to pull you under like they would if you weren't focusing on them. So that's the idea of using self-directed neuroplasticity and, really evoking the positive.
That's awesome.
You can also evoke the positive in the workplace through gratitude. The equivalent in the workplace of gratitude, I would say, are recognition programs, making sure people understand, why they're valued, why what they're doing each and every day is making an impact. And, there is a whole ripple effect to, creating an environment where people feel appreciated.
And you actually experienced that in your internship, right?
100%. Yeah.
Where you're
Yep.
literally going to them and saying, look, you're the expert here.
Yeah.
You've been doing this for 30 years working on this machine. You know more about this than anybody on the planet.
Absolutely.